first day, and we all finally got to meet each other. Then, straight away, we began our journey, finding out more about one another along the way.
Long story short.
The island was vibrant, holding so many unique creations we never knew could have existed, and views I thought were only possible to see in dreams. There were stories of the land to be heard with each mile we traveled, and each mile, we shared stories of our own. There were more waterfalls than we could keep count of, but we never got tired of them, as each one was so unique and different from the last. We ventured through spectacular geothermal sulfur springs, created from the water deep within the earth coming into contact with hot volcanic areas, heating the water and then pushing it back to the surface to create relaxing hot springs and bursting hot sulfur-smelling steam. Then we made it to a beach where large chunks of ice had broken off from a nearby glacier and washed up on the black sand. And at this moment, I guess you could say the ice between us had started to melt. We made peace with the nature and the animals, entertaining some horses, which actually ended up entertaining us.
He's gonna get all the ladies.
Hilda celebrated her birthday with her new buddies. We shared so many laughs as we continued the long drives around the coast. But the next day, the weather had a different plan for us. A plague of rain, strong whistling wind, and grey clouds took ownership of the island. At times, we couldn't see 10 meters in front of us, and our photos turned back nothing but a haze, hiding the true beauty we hoped to capture. But within every darkness comes a speck of light. Sometimes instead of fighting the wind, it's better to flow with it and open your mind to be optimistic and see good in a bad situation. So, we decided to add our own colors to the shades and make our own fun. Together, we laughed through the rain and learned how to create good vibes within a time of hopelessness. And little did we know that the rain and wind had brought us much closer together. Closer than any good weather experience could. Although deep down, we still hoped for clear skies, as tomorrow was our last chance to see the Northern Lights. Kong always told us to have hope, because sometimes things can turn around for the better when you least expect. It was our last day, and our last chance for any hope of seeing the Northern Lights. The rating to see them today was a 5, meaning that there was a high chance that they would appear tonight and be strong. But the weather was still edgy, and chances of getting a clear night sky were so low. This was our last chance. But hours later, the sky cleared, and the sun finally revealed itself, leaving us with one of the most stunning sunsets we'd ever seen. And then, that night, the Northern Lights appeared. Their dance illuminated the sky, and if you didn't believe in magic before, you just might after seeing this. This was a moment I will never forget.
Are you seeing this? This is crazy! Look up!
This short journey grew us more than we know. Our friendships turned from ice into fire. And while we'll always remember this beautiful place, we'll never forget the memories we created here with each other. And those memories, in the end, become the reason we travel.